The episode starts with Ruka asking if Chizuru has mint candy. Chizuru is quite nervous cause she has, but she doesn't want to give any to Ruka. The scene changes and we're with Kazuya doing his usual shit. On the subway he meets Ruka, how she in two places at the same time. One of them is a shadow clone, you don't know, but her full name is Uzumaki Ruka. This happens so all viewers remember they're watching an anime. Wait a minute, isn't she a schoolgirl? Well, you're so done. Kazuya learned not to give up on his goals. Doesn't matter if he needs to lie to family and friends or stalk a minor. Wait a little bit again, can a minor have this type of job? Then Kazuya asks if Ruka has put a newborn in a microwave. That question clearly leaves her bewildered. He even simulates a prayer for her to think he's a good boy. Ruka asks why he rented to Chizuru. Sorry Ruka, but your question is too random. However, Kazuya answers it. He says it's a long story and it all started with a microwave and a newborn. In the end, he ended up introducing her to his family. His grandmother cries due to Alzheimer's. She thinks her husband just died. Kazuya reveals to be a cop and knows Ruka is buying drugs to have palpitation. Everything she says can and will be used against her in the court of law. Clearly the attitude of a real policeman towards a criminal. Ruka runs away cause she doesn't want to go back to jail. Due to this old woman, who's a rival gang member, Ruka loses her balance and falls down the stairs. She falls in slow motion, it should hurt even more. I still don't like Kazuya, but calling him a simp here is pretty unfair. Imagine meeting your girlfriend and your best friend in that position. So Kazuya lowers his head to try to look under her skirt. Now an unexpected plot twist. Ruka reveals to be a sugar baby. I mean, a rental girlfriend. Kazuya doesn't even have time to be surprised as he is devoured by pink petals. Now he's with Chizuru. What the fuck? One can multiply. Now the protagonist has teleportation. I thought it was just a rom-com. Mizuhara types several things. The problem is she has cancer on her fingers and cannot use a smartphone. They find Ruka's profile. Her birth year is actually unknown. That's the moment when hentai artists celebrate. They have an ordinary conversation and, well, I'd like a little Tsuneri service. That's what I was looking for. The other day, look who came to pay a visit to our dear and beloved Kazuya. He's truly happy to see her. She came dressed as a schoolgirl cause Kazuya has some weird but common fetishes. The loser friend is coming and he needs to hide his fake girlfriend. He takes her to a place where they can be alone, something that only a real friend would do. The beta enters the room while Kazuya is in this really uncomfortable position. How crazy the world is. Right now Kazuya is the Chad 1. Let me see what Elon Musk tweeted. When he was leaving, the alarm goes off. This alarm is to warn her she can take the baby out of the microwave. Then Kazuya tells her to get on her knees, for her skin to touch that icy floor and she suffers in the cold. Oh, right, he's still there. Look at the face of who was found with the friend's girlfriend. Kazuya, you suck like a virgin or Chad. Ruka thanks him for everything, but explains he must stop sending her his fairy dick nudes. Otherwise, she will hire a butcher. Later, Kazuya tells everything that happened to Mizuhara. This has become a habit. If any shit happens, he'll gossip with Mizuhara. Look who came to visit, again. Ruka says Kazuya has already become Chizu's sugar daddy. Then she takes out her phone to record the conversation. Kazuya has grabbed her breasts. It's a matter of security. By the way, don't get me wrong, Chizuru may be the best character, but Ruka is the best girl. Ruka says she likes him cause he makes her heart beat faster, and she has a disease that makes her heartbeat slower than normal. But Kazuya starts to feel quite cold and trembles unsteadily. She makes these cute expressions to look like she's not saying absurdity, but she warns if he rejects her it's good to have magazines under the shirt to prevent stabbing. Ruka literally put him against the wall. Kazuya is about to let himself be controlled by his carnal and worldly desires, but then Mizuhara opens the door. The sky changes color as two female specimens interested in Kazuya break the scientific law. See how her body moves? That's quite the opposite of scientific law. Well no, but actually yes. Ruka blows her own horn for having suffered sexual harassment from Kazuya. I don't know what is it, but it's pretty cool. Kazuya takes Mizuhara home. He really became a Chad. Ruka is upset for not being invited as well. What the hell this anime is turning. Seriously now, Ruka seems to be the annoying kind of girlfriend, which is still better than paying $50 a date. Look at this, how is that no better than losing $50 a date? Fine. Now only relevant characters in the room. Kazuya explains what happened with several zooms in their heads. After a few minutes of conversation, Kazuya makes the manliest decision possible. One that only a real alpha male Chad could take. He runs away. Ruka enters and he soon fell. So Ruka screams and blushes, even if who fell from the first floor is Kazuya. Dude, how was he even so ahead of her? Hugged from behind like that must have hurt him. Nah, I'm likely magnifying it. Kazuya begs her to give him a break. When you ask that to a cute girl it's cause she's really bothering you. She starts to cry. Good f***ing job Kazuya. Congratulations scumbag. You made the poor girl cry. Are you happy now? That's why I cursed you so much in the first video. Chizu approaches and, well, I assume they're Japanese, but apparently they're from some Slavic country. Tripolowski comrades. Chizu says Ruka did nothing wrong, just like Griffith. Several minutes have passed and she's still crying. I hope she doesn't die dehydrated. The camera focuses on her breasts. How per. Oh, right, the focus is on her heart. We see how difficult her childhood was due to her heart disease. Deprived of fun, without any friends, and with a lot of bullying. If you cry you gay. The ending is over but the episode isn't. Now it's over, the whole anime. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I'd like to ask you to watch at least 2 videos of the channel in a row because it helps me a lot. Also make a friend watch this video too. Use violence if necessary. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.